Aadmi Party Minister Satyendar Jain running an extortion racket from inside Tihar jail. That's the explosive charge that has been made by Conman Sukesh Chandrashekhar. He has shot a letter to the Delhi LG Saxena claiming that he paid 10 crore rupees to the Aam Aadmi Party Neta as protection money. He claimed he was harassed and even threatened in jail by the officials at Jain's behest. While he named Jain, he also added that he also paid 50 crore rupees to the Aam Aadmi Party for a plum post in the party in South India. The letter comes days after the Enforcement Directorate filed an affidavit detailing that Jail Minister Satyendar Jain is misusing his office and getting VIP treatment inside the Tihar jail. In fact, the claims that have been made by the conman come as fresh ammunition to the BJP, which said that the latest letter bomb is proof of the Aam Aadmi Party's graft sarkar. The app has hit back, claiming that this was a poll link, and the party chief Arvind Kejriwal claiming that Sukesh was being used as a pawn by the BJP ahead of the Gujarat polls, just as Kumar Vishwas was ahead of the Punjab polls.
That there is this person called Sukesh Chandrasekhar who is a conman, who is running a syndicate, a crime syndicate from inside the jail, while we have the Aam Aadmi Party and its ministers who are running a crime syndicate outside of the jail. चंद दिनों के अंदर हम तिहार जेल के अंदर शायद ये पंक्तियां सुन सकेंगे, जब मिल बैठेंगे तीन यार, जब मिल बैठेंगे तीन यार, गूंजेंगी तिहार की दीवार, हमने मिलकर किया भ्रष्टाचार। मतलब भ्रष्टासन, एक ही आसन जानते हैं अरविंद केजरीवाल जी और उनके पार्टी के लोग, भ्रष्टासन।
भारतीय जनता पार्टी ने जब देखा था कि पंजाब चुनाव वो हार रहे हैं तो कुमार विश्वास के कंधे पे बंदूक रख के चलाई। अब गुजरात के अंदर भारतीय जनता पार्टी की इतनी बुरी हालत हो चुकी है, इतनी बुरी हालत हो चुकी है कि उनको सुकेश चंद्रशेखर के कंधों के सहारे की जरूरत पड़ रही है। प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी को। नंबर 2, परसों मोरबी हादसा होता है, कल 24 घंटे सारे टीवी चैनल्स मोरबी का मुद्दा उठाते हैं और आज अचानक टीवी चैनल मोरबी गायब हो गया और सुकेश चंद्रशेखर के आरोप जो हैं वो आ जाते हैं।
Aam Aadmi Party is a party of extortionists, and today this has been proven when Satyendar Jain, who is a minister who is very close to Mr. Arvind Kejriwal, and despite the fact that he has got no relief from court in the Hawala scam, continues to be in jail, has been made and kept as a minister by Mr. Kejriwal. Today, these are not just allegations made by Conman Sukesh that he has paid 60 crore rupees to the Aam Aadmi Party, which has been extorted from him. But this is a candid confession.
पूरे देश में सवाल पूछा जा रहा है कि 27 साल में भारतीय जनता पार्टी यही भ्रष्टाचार कर रही थी वहां पे। अब 2 दिन से जब इतनी थूथू हो रही है तो इससे ध्यान भटकाने के लिए इनको कुछ तो करना था बेचारों को। तो ले आए गैंगस्टर शरणम गच्छामी जाके उसका कोई चिट्ठी लिखवा रहे हैं किसी गैंगस्टर से।
So, amid the questions that are being raised over the timing of the letter and its credibility, Sukesh Chandrasekhar's lawyer confirmed that he had demanded an independent inquiry even before on this extortion, but had just not named the AAP minister then.
I will not comment anything about the timing, because definitely this is being linked up with the Gujarat election and all the political things. Simply this is a complaint filed by my client, right, what has happened with him inside the jail, and he wants an independent inquiry. Bas.
So in terms of the Delhi High Court also you had raised these questions, but why wasn't Satyendra Jain named in that at that point in time?
In Delhi High Court, basically we have filed a writ petition seeking an CBI inquiry, independent inquiry by the CBI in related to all these matters. And not specifically named Satyendra Jain, but including all the extortion racket that is being prevailed inside the jail campus.
All right, after the conman's letter bomb on the Aam Aadmi Party, the BJP has questioned the Aam Aadmi Party, demanding answers. Big charge by the conman from inside Tihar jail, claiming that there's an extortion racket, that he has paid a huge amount of money. Now the BJP questioning the Kejriwal Sarkar on its silence. Remember, yesterday Arvind Kejriwal had dismissed these allegations. First, he asked who is Sukesh, after which he said that this is a new pawn by the BJP ahead of the elections. Now, jibes being taken by the BJP. Sabyasachi joining us live with the details. Sabyasachi, immediately after the Enforcement Directorate had made an affidavit and had filed this affidavit saying that there's a VIP treatment being given out to Satyendar Jain in jail, we're seeing now several posts that are being put up by the BJP. Now the latest being the letter bomb by Sukesh. We'll go back to Sabyasachi in just a bit, but these are the pictures that are being tweeted by the BJP leaders. Kapil Mishra, they're tweeting a picture that shows Satyendra Jain and Arvind Kejriwal. This is after the Enforcement Directorate had detailed in its affidavit that the jail minister is getting VIP treatment. He even gets massages inside the Tihar jail. So this is the dig that the BJP has taken. Questions being asked. Mohit Bhatt joining us over the phone line with more details. Mohit, at a time when the Aam Aadmi Party was already facing graft charges, questions on Satyendra Jain, now we have Sukesh Chandrasekhar also claiming that he paid 10 crore rupees to Jain as protection money to ensure that he is safe inside the Tihar jail.
Well, you see, these are the serious allegations that have been put forward by Sukesh Chandrasekhar on Satyendar Jain, who is currently lodged in Tihar jail, but he's also the minister. And what the BJP says is that the Delhi minister Satyendar Jain has got body massage in jail also, and he's living a luxurious life. And BJP has demanded Kejriwal to sack him. Now, BJP leaders have put out various posters after Tihar, outside Tihar jail at the gate number 1, where the posters at Kejriwal Massage Center, and these are the posters and the banners which have been put outside the Tihar jail by the BJP leaders and various BJP leaders, including Satyendar Jain, Kapil Mishra, BJP IT cell head Amit Malviya. They all are putting these pictures, these videos on their social media handles, because these are the serious allegations that have been leveled by Sukesh Chandrasekhar, that he had to pay production money, he had to pay money to Satyendar Jain to be inside Tihar jail. And also we know for a fact that Arvind Kejriwal himself, while addressing a public meeting, also stated that the BJP is trying to peddle fake news regarding Satyendar Jain. So the whole lot of politics is playing out on this particular issue, and now we see that how various posters and various banners have been put outside Tihar jail, which have the picture of Arvind Kejriwal, and the board says that Kejriwal Massage Center is at Tihar jail. So we have to wait and watch how will Aam Aadmi Party on to all these posters that have been put up. But yes, the politics is particularly blowing up on this particular issue, where BJP has demanded Arvind Kejriwal to sack Satyendar Jain as the minister.
That's right. And yesterday, the response that came in from the Aam Aadmi Party, Mohit, was immediate dismissal. In fact, this is what they said about the Enforcement Directorate affidavit yesterday on the letter that Sukesh had written as well. The response of the Aam Aadmi Party being that this is just a way of the BJP of trying to divert the attention of the people after the Morbi tragedy. Stay on with us. We have Mr. Amit Malviya, BJP's IT cell chief, joining us over the phone line. Thank you for joining us, Mr. Malviya. The BJP taking a dig, and even now, the Aam Aadmi Party's response has been that BJP is losing Gujarat, and that's why these claims are being made.
Well, these claims are not being made by the BJP, but by the Enforcement Directorate, which is in possession of CCTV footage of masseurs going inside Tihar jail and servicing Satyendar Jain, who's also the jail minister, but currently lodged in jail for corruption cases. The fact is that whether it is Sukesh Chandrasekhar, who was paying protection money to be in Tihar and carry out his activities, to Satyendra Jain, who, despite being a convict, is being treated and indulged in the jail because Arvind Kejriwal does not want him to spill beans. He still continues to be a minister in the Aam Aadmi Party government. And Arvind Kejriwal, who came to light on the back of fighting corruption, is today steeped in corruption and is defending the most corrupt in his own ranks. That is the irony that we need to understand and we can't lose sight of.
Right, but yesterday when Mr. Arvind Kejriwal had spoken about this letter bomb, he said that ahead of the Punjab elections, the BJP found Kumar Vishwas, he served as their pawn. Now ahead of the Gujarat elections, they found Sukesh Chandrasekhar. So they're just making him make these allegations to divert the attention of the people.
We don't need Arvind Kejriwal to win Gujarat. The bond of the BJP with Gujarat is much longer and much stronger. Arvind Kejriwal should worry about Delhi and Punjab. Delhi's AQI today is in very severe category. The parali burning in Punjab is at its highest. Yesterday, 95% of the parali burning instances have happened in Punjab. Arvind Kejriwal should be asked why Punjab is not able to control parali fires, and why does Delhi need to suffer the incompetence of Arvind Kejriwal in Punjab.
Okay, all right. Mr. Malviya, thank you for joining us on the broadcast. So the BJP is saying that there's no need to divert the attention of the people. This is a charge that has been made by Sukesh Chandrasekhar, and this is a claim that he has made previously as well. In fact, remember, we had also spoken to the lawyer of Sukesh Chandrasekhar, who said that a similar claim had been made by him previously as well. He had also requested for an investigation into the matter, just that back then he had not named Satyendar Jain himself. He had said that higher up authorities are extorting money from him. Yesterday, in the letter that he wrote to the Delhi LG, he said that he had paid 50 crore rupees to the Aam Aadmi Party, but in particular he spoke about Satyendar Jain, claiming that he paid 2 crore rupees per month as protection money to the jail minister. Now, Satyendar Jain himself is also inside the Tihar jail, and while he is inside, Sukesh Chandrasekhar saying that he has been asked to give money. Several of the jail officials also threatening him, saying that he has to give up the money if he wants to be protected inside the jail. So this latest letter that has been written by Sukesh Chandrasekhar has come to haunt the Aam Aadmi Party, with the BJP raising these questions and also asking how the Aam Aadmi Party can deny allegations, saying that this is proof of graft against the party. In fact, previously it was the Enforcement Directorate that had filed an affidavit also with the CCTV footages that have been given to the court. This is the evidence that has been submitted in the court, saying that Satyendar Jain gets VIP treatment inside the Tihar jail. Of the details that the Enforcement Directorate had given, it said that he gets massages inside the jail, that the jail officials meet him on a regular basis because they are still answerable to him as he is a jail minister, while also saying that his family members also have easy access to him inside the jail. While these allegations were being faced by the Aam Aadmi Party, is Sukesh Chandrasekhar, who sent this letter to the Delhi LG. So questions are now being asked on the timing of it. Remember, the reaction of the Aam Aadmi Party has been to ask whether this is timed with the Gujarat elections, because the polls are approaching. So to speak to us, joining us live is Mr. A.K. Singh, Sukesh Chandrasekhar's lawyer, who's joining us live. So thank you for speaking to us. You know, Mr. Chandrasekhar, your client has been accused of impersonating several individuals over the years to deceive people. So now questions are being asked as to why his latest allegations against Satyendra Jain to the LG can be taken at face value. Your response to that?
Upon the disclosure statement of my client, investigating agency can frame Jacqueline Fernandez. Investigating agency can frame 105 police officers. Upon the disclosure statement of my client to the EOW, LG can order 82 personnel to be booked. Then now when it comes to a political person, Satyendar Jain, so what are the reason the statements or complaints or allegations of my client cannot be taken as a true on the face value?
Okay. In fact, you know, questions are being raised on the timing of it. Mr. Chandrasekhar has said now that he is willing to testify under Section 164 of the CRPC. But the question is, why hasn't he already done so?
No, see, against the senior officers, right, only the police has no power to initiate investigation under Corruption Act, PC Act. Only either the government can pass an order, or the court has constitutional authority like High Court or Supreme Court come direct to the CBI to do an independent inquiry. Under Section 154 or 156(3), magistrate or session court cannot pass an order.
Okay, all right, because, you know, there are questions that are being raised on the timing of these revelations that have been made against Satyendra Jain. This is happening in the build-up to the Gujarat elections. If Satyendra Jain and Mr. Chandrasekhar had an association that goes to 2015, as per the letter that has been written, why are these allegations only surfacing now?
This is an issue. This is an issue. Probably this was not filed because my client was waiting. My client was waiting that this should be initiated by the independent agency independently. When none of the investigating agency has initiated any action, then he has written a letter to the LG directly with the hope that something can happen.
Okay. In fact, in the letter that has been written to the Delhi LG, Sukesh Chandrasekhar has also spoken about knowing Mr. Jain. So he said that he had visited him in jail in 2019 and thereafter. Why is it that Chandrasekhar is only saying all of this now? Because it's also mentioned that Satyendar Jain had also met him in jail.
The answer to this question can be given by the Sukesh only. Because I am the instrumental in this case. I'm a lawyer and he has requested me to place this complaint before the office of the LG. So just I have done this, right? As far as the timing and contents are concerned, the Sukesh is the best person to answer.
Okay, that's right. But, you know, as his lawyer, I want to ask you, because there are allegations that are being made that Mr. Chandrasekhar and the BJP have worked out a deal wherein Chandrasekhar implicates the Aam Aadmi Party during the election season. So I just want to get your response for that, because that's what the Aam Aadmi Party has been saying.
No. It's a political thing. He's in the jail. How can a deal can be formed and how can these things can happen? No.
Okay, all right. So you're denying these allegations. Mr. Singh, thank you for joining us on the broadcast. Of course, the political reactions to it continue, with the BJP still asking questions of the Aam Aadmi Party, saying this is proof of graft. We continue tracking those developments. For now, time for a break.